What is up, everybody? Tony here with iTech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at some Bluetooth earbuds made by AUKEY. Now, if you like to do outside activities, if you like to work out, cycle, anything like that, you're definitely going to want to take a look at this review because these earbuds are not only magnetic and they have a short wire attached to them, but they also have this little hook that's supposed to keep them held in your ear a lot better. Now, I know I've used other earbuds that just have the regular bud end without the hooks, and they always seem to come out of your ear when you move, you move your head or anything like that. So I'm interested to see how these little hooks are going to work out. Now, you can get these on Amazon. I will be putting a link in the description in case you guys want to check them out yourself. And if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links because it helps me keep purchasing products to do reviews for you guys. So first off, let's go ahead and see what you get inside the box. And here are the earbuds themselves. They look pretty nice. Comes with a little silicone carrying case. Kind of just squeeze it and you can put your earbuds in here. Comes with a manual, a little sticker. Here's your charging cable. It's a USB Type-C, which is pretty nice. And it also comes with a smaller set of tips in case the ones that come on there are too big for your ear. Now, these are IPX6 water resistant, which means you don't have to worry about getting sweat on them, or if it rains, you don't have to worry about them getting wet. I wouldn't submerge them in water or anything like that. They're not rated for that, but they are rated to withstand like sweat and a little bit of rain too. Now, the cool thing about these are they're magnetic, and that's also how they turn on and off. So you don't have to worry about fumbling with an on-off switch. You don't have to hold anything in. If you want to turn them off, you just go ahead and put them around your neck and clip them together. And when you unhook them like that, it turns them on, which is really intuitive. And like I said before, they do charge via a USB Type-C, and that's right there, and has a little cover for when you're not charging it. These are also Bluetooth 5.0. You can hook them up to an Android, iOS phone, pretty much anything that'll allow you to use Bluetooth you can pair this up to. Here's your volume button, and everything has like a silicone feel to it, which is pretty nice. These are also supposed to give you an 8-hour playback on a full charge, and if you charge these up for just 10 minutes, you should be able to get an 80-minute playback time. So before you use your earbuds for the first time, you're going to want to charge them up fully. Before you put them on the charger, you're going to want to make sure they're connected just like this. Then you're going to go ahead and connect your charger. And when you connect the charger and you see the green light, that's how you know that they are charging. Now, when you see this green light turn off, that's when you know they're fully charged and ready to be used. I think they look pretty stylish and they fit in your ear pretty well. The cord really doesn't bother you. And it's the easiest thing to do to take them out of your ear and snap them together because of the magnets.
Okay guys, so here's a little test of what it sounds like to somebody when you're talking through the earbuds on your phone. I do have the strap around the back of my head, and the microphone is sitting on the right side of my face.
Now that I've had a chance to use these earbuds, I will say that they work really well. They do have a good sound. They have a nice bass, and this is without adjusting the EQ on the phone. Now, they probably will differ depending on which phone you're using. I'm using an iPhone 11 Pro Max, and like I said, it does have a really good sound right out of the box. It has a nice bass. It's not super loud, but it's definitely there for you to hear, and they do work really well. They stay in your ear when you're cycling, or if you need to run or anything like that. You don't have to worry about them coming out because they have this little rubber piece on there that helps it hold into your ear. Now, the one thing I will tell you is that they come with the larger size on the earbud, and I tried using the larger size and it hurt my ear. So it's very important that you make sure you get the right fit, or they're not going to be very comfortable in your ear. It's going to hurt, and you're just not going to like it. So I ended up going with the smaller size, and it seemed to work a lot better. Now, as far as the features go, I really have to say I love the fact that they put that on-off switch in the little magnetic portions here. So say you were playing a song and you can pause and start with the little center button here. So we'll just push that. It'll go ahead and play the song. And then as you notice, I'm going to go ahead and clip these together, and it automatically stops. So when you go ahead and take these apart and you go ahead and put them in your ear again, you don't have to pull your phone out. All you need to do is push the little circle in the center here, and it'll go ahead and start up your music again. Really cool. So now as far as the button functions here, you already saw what the middle button did. It plays and pauses your music. It also brings up Siri if you're using iOS. So if you hold it in, it will invoke Siri, so you can go ahead and ask her whatever you want there. And then you can also use the multifunction button, which is the button in the middle here, to answer an end call. So if you have an incoming call while you're listening to music, all you need to do is press the button once. It'll answer the call. And then if you want to go ahead and end the call, you just push it again. Now as far as the volume up and down, if you hit the minus button, it will lower the volume. If you hit the plus, it'll raise the volume back up again. And if you hold in the minus, it'll rewind the song to the very beginning. If you quickly release and hold it again, it'll bring it back to the prior song. If you hold in the plus, it'll go ahead and fast forward to the next song. All cool features, really nice. I'm definitely liking these earbuds, especially this feature here with the magnetic power on and off. It's like the best feature ever. It took me about an hour and a half to charge from dead to totally full, and they'll last you around 8 hours. Now, that 8 hours depends on how high you have the volume up on these. If you have these blasting at full blast, it's not going to last you 8 hours. So the louder you have the earbuds, the less time you're going to have to use them. So I got about around 7.5 hours with these. So I think that's pretty good. And like I said, it took about an hour and a half to charge up from dead to totally full. Now you also heard a little test of what your voice sounds like on the other end of the phone when you're talking to somebody. I also tried these with my wife, and she said it sounded pretty much like you were just holding the phone, like you would be talking on a speakerphone, and the sound quality came in pretty good. So I definitely think that these are good if you need to talk to somebody hands-free as well. The only thing I will say is when these are in your ear and you're trying to feel for which button you're pushing, I kind of wish they were a little more pronounced. It's definitely not a deal breaker by far. It's a little hard to kind of feel what these little shapes are because they're so small. But obviously when you have these in your ear, the plus is going to be at the top, you feel the middle, and then the bottom is going to be minus. So like I said, it's just something I wanted to note. It's not really a big deal, and it's definitely not a deal breaker. So that's pretty much it for the AUKEY B60 earbuds. Like I said before, I will be putting a link in the description in case you guys want to check these out yourself. And if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links because it helps me keep purchasing products to do reviews for you guys. So definitely like these earbuds. I would recommend them if you're looking for a nice set that's got a good sound and some decent bass to them. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you guys know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.